Priya was a brilliant student in class 12. She always stood first in her school. Her marks were usually 95% or above in every subject. Teachers called her a genius, and her parents were very proud. But Priya felt different from others. Her mind worked at a much higher level. She loved reading advanced science books, solving tough puzzles, and discussing deep topics like space or philosophy. The things her classmates enjoyed, like silly jokes, trending reels, or gossip about movies, seemed childish and immature to her. Because of this, she did not have close friends. In school, she sat alone during breaks. Other girls chatted and laughed in groups, but Priya felt out of place. She tried to join sometimes, but their talks bored her quickly. Why do they waste time on such things? She thought. This loneliness made her feel even more isolated. She had no one to share her worries with, and that added to her stress. As board exams came near, the pressure built up. Priya wanted to be perfect. I must get 100%, she told herself again and again. But this high expectation turned into terror. What if she made a mistake? What if her marks dropped and everyone thought she was not smart anymore? These fears filled her mind day and night. She could not sleep properly. Sometimes her head hurt or her heart beat fast from anxiety. During this time, procrastination became a big problem. Instead of studying, Priya found herself wasting hours. She would open her books, but soon pick up her phone. She scrolled through educational videos at first, but then ended up watching random funny clips or reading unrelated articles. Just 5 more minutes, she told herself, but those minutes turned into hours.
At night, she stayed awake till late, thinking, "Tomorrow, I will study hard." But the next day, the same thing happened. She felt guilty after wasting time, which made her more stressed and less able to focus.
Her downward trend in grades made procrastination worse. She avoided studying because facing her books reminded her of failure.
In a recent class test, she scored only 68% in physics, a subject she once loved. She stared at the paper in shock. Tears came to her eyes. "How can I fall so low?" she whispered.
Her confidence broke. The fear of not being the best anymore hurt her performance even more. One day, her class teacher saw Priya sitting alone, looking very sad. After class, the teacher called her and spoke softly. "Priya, you are still one of the brightest students here," she said. "But fear and too much pressure can block your mind. And being alone makes everything harder. It's okay to feel different, but you don't have to carry everything by yourself." The teacher gave simple advice. Break study time into small 25-minute sessions with short breaks, like the Pomodoro method, to fight procrastination. When you feel like scrolling, put the phone in another room for just 1 session. Do deep breathing or a quick walk when worries come. Talk to your parents about how you feel. They love you more than any marks. Accept that it's fine not to have many friends. Quality matters more than quantity. Maybe find online groups for advanced topics you like.
Priya started trying these things. She told her mother everything, about the loneliness, the fear, and the procrastination. Her mother listened without judging and said, "We are proud of who you are, not just your marks. You are never alone. We are here." This talk made Priya's heart feel lighter.
She made a simple timetable and stuck her phone away during study hours. When procrastination thoughts came, she reminded herself, just start for 10 minutes. Most times, once she started, she kept going. She stopped judging her classmates and focused only on her own growth. Slowly, the terror in her mind became smaller. She slept better, ate well, and studied with a clearer head. When the board exams arrived, Priya felt nervous but in control. She breathed deeply, read each question carefully, and wrote answers step by step. Results day came. Priya checked her marks, 97% overall, even higher than her previous best. She jumped with joy. Her parents hugged her tightly, smiling with happy tears. Her teachers congratulated her and said, "This is what real strength looks like." Priya learned that being intellectually ahead can feel lonely sometimes, and teenage years bring challenges like isolation, high self-pressure, and procrastination. But with small steps, support from family, and kindness toward herself, she could overcome the fear and do well again. Now Priya sometimes smiles at her old classmates and shares a quick science fact. She knows it's okay to be different, and she is stronger because of it.